Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because I really want to decorate up this tray by putting some resin in it. Now I do have two of them and I got these off eBay and I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. And how gorgeous would they be if we decorated them up just with some resin, some different pigments and stuff. So that's what we're going to do today. Now first thing I want to do is I want to add some gold glitter. Actually, you know what, I'm just going to add all that in there because why not. Let me grab a stick. Right, I'm going to grab a couple actually. So I'm going to mix that in like this, and then what I want to do is I'm going to split this up because it's going to be between the two, and we want it to be a nice thin-ish layer. So it might be I have to get a mold out. Okay, so there's that. We're going to keep one that's just plain, and then I'm trying to think what colour, guys. What would look beautiful in it? My first thought is pink. Actually, I might go with this one. So what colour is this? Does it say? No, it's like a creamy colour. And it does look lovely. Yeah, like a pearlized cream. I think that'll go beautifully. So I'm going to mix that into this one. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Oh, I like that, and I think that's going to go quite nice as well. Now we are going to need some more molds. Let's have a look, because I think I've made up too much. So I'm actually going to go with these pendant ones, because I think, yeah, so they're poppers and the other one is pendants. What I'm going to do, like I said, this, we just want this to be nice and thin, and I'm just going to go in like this. Okay, and then like this. Okay, just thought it'd be nice if we could decorate it up. Okay, and we do need to help this along, so there's that, and then that side, and actually there might not be much left, which is fine. And then all I'm going to do is we are just going to move it around like so, so that it gets to all the edges, and where it doesn't get to the edges I'm just going to help it with my lollipop stick, and then we're just going to let it cure and see what happens, and sort of go from there. Like I said, I just want it in all those. Oh, that looks absolutely beautiful. You never know how it's sort of going to go, because resin sort of does its own thing when, yeah. But as you can see, just making sure we get right to the edge. Might actually need a little bit more on this one, but that's fine. I'm just pouring it down. I'm loving the effect, I have to say. I think it's looking stunning. So, and again, I'm just going to help it. Might need to put a little bit more resin in this one, which, like I said, is fine. We've got more than enough to cover that. So I think actually I'm going to go in with the glitter and just sort of spread it in. Let's put the rest of it in. I'm just going to let it sort of cure, do its own thing, and yeah, see what happens. So we do have a little bit left, so I am going to make a couple of pendants up. Right, okay. So I just need that to go to that edge. There we go. So there's the 2 trays, and then like I said, there is a little bit left. So what we're going to do, and make these into pendants. Okay. Waste not one. Nope. There's that one. And so we're going to get 2 nice sizes. So they'll either be pendants or key rings. Yeah. Okay. So making sure we get in. And the same with this one. Okay. So again, just getting in around there. Okay. I'm really pleased with that. Pleased with how that is turned out. So now it's just a matter of leaving this to set and having a look, and then deciding if we want to do anything else with them. So I will be back when these have cured. Okay, we're back. They look amazing. Oh, dropping everything. How gorgeous does that look? Now we're not finished because we've got all of these DTS transfer stickers, UV ones, and I just know that we can find some that go beautiful on here. Now I've got one that I don't like, but I know who will have it, so I'll give it to her when I see her. Oh, scary. Anyway, that would actually probably look really good on there, but I can't bring myself to yeah. Do you know what, I think one of them I might use the bees. I bought all of these from Amazon after watching Claire's Crafty Corner. Oh, I might have one of them, and I just absolutely love them. Oh, do you know what, I think, yeah, I think they'll work. Right, okay, so let's move them. You're going to see me do quite a few videos with these because I've got so many videos in in mind to use, like for them, so you will be seeing quite a few. Now what I need to do is we need to trace the outline of that so that I can cut it down. Now I'm hoping any pen will work for this, just so I've got an outline. Now these transfers, they do have 2, so I'm just concentrating, 2 pieces that you pull off. So you pull off the back and then you pull off the front. Right, okay, so I've marked that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that down. And hopefully I've got it somewhat okay. So that will go into there. I'm going to keep all of the extra bits because I'm sure we'll have a way of using them in something. Like whether it be a mixed media piece or, yeah, that works, doesn't it? Right, okay, so I'm going to take the back off. I'm not going to take all of it off straight away. Oh, if I can. Might have to grab some tape and do the tape trick. But it doesn't help. I've cut all my nails right down because they were cracking, so I'm hoping that that helps. Oh, and then, there we go. I'm just going to do a little bit, and then I'm just going to place this where I want it. Oh, and then we're just going to take this up. Oh, I didn't quite get it right. Oh, all that planning and prepping, I didn't quite get it right. Okay, so just thinking that down, and then we're going to take up. Now it is quite hard to do because you've got to really pull it. I don't think it's going to come up. Right, I might have to do this off camera because I'm going to have to hold it close to me to do. Okay. Oh, but do you know what? It looks as though, even though that feels like it's set, I don't think my resin is set. Well, yeah, the resin's not set, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, do you know, that is so frustrating. That is really frustrating. Right, there must be, I'm wondering if I get rid of that, the green, I'm just burnishing this on. If I get rid of this green, it's a bit of alcohol. I'm wondering if we can just top coat it and then that'll be fine. Because yeah, that is so frustrating. It feels like it is done, but it's pulling up the resin. Right, okay. I'm wondering, let me just get a wipe. And I'm going to keep this in because, you know, you guys need to see, you know, the mistakes and stuff. You know what I should have done? I would have known if I unmolded those. So I'm going to unmold them and see what happens. But I have a feeling I know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, that is so frustrating. So next time, unmold all your pieces. But what I wanted to do anyway is give these a top coat. I mean, it looks lovely, doesn't it? And I think we can save it. But I am going to keep it in. Double check your resin is, yeah. Oh, look at that. It's so bendy. Wow, honestly, Dawn, you are. I think it's one of those days where I just don't do things right. Another non-functioning day, shall we say. Right, okay. I don't know if I can put resin on the top of this before it's cured. I have no idea. But yeah, we're going to leave it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all of this. I'm going to come back later when this is definitely set. I'm going to give it maybe another 3-4 hours just to be on the safe side, because yeah, on this one what I would like to do is I'm going to actually cut these up into individuals. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to cut them like this in bits. Okay, sorry. Right, so like that, and then put them around, because I think that's probably the best way. So yeah, so anyway, I'll be back when it's done. Right, okay, we are back now. I ended up ripping this one off off and redoing it. So I just did, I didn't do it as opaque, and yeah, I thought, you know what, I wasn't happy with it, so we've just redone it and we're going to do it again. So I have these now. What I would like to do is fill the whole thing. So I'm thinking that we can add sort of, where's my, let me just move these. So I'm going to just cut these out like so, and we will top coat these. So yeah, because I think that would look lovely. Right, okay, so that's going to sort of sit over the top just like that. Now we do need to, I need to mark these of where they're going to need cutting down. So let me grab the pen out. Do I have a nice I've got a Sharpie. What colour shall I use? See if this purple one will work. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along this edge like this, just like we did in the first one. Oh. Now it doesn't matter that I'm putting Sharpie on this, because we're taking this top layer off. So, right, okay, so I'm going to cut this down and then I'll trim accordingly. Like this. Right, okay, so totally missed it off by a mile. Right, okay, so grab my pen. Oh, just getting Sharpie all over me. I'm just going to cut that bit there. And I'm just going to do this in stages because I really don't want to sort of ruin it. Okay, like that. That goes in that. Okay, and then we've got this section. Okay. Right, try that. Okay. Right, let's see how that looks. Okay, so still a little bit, right, in this bit here, like that, and then this bit here. How are we going? Right, okay, that goes in that. Right, a little bit more in this bit, and then a little bit more in that bit, and see how that goes. Right, a little bit more on there. So it's just, yeah, I'm just going slowly at this. Right, that is, oh, right, I want a little bit more just off this edge. Okay, right, and I think we're done. Yeah, right, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel up one edge so we can get this bit stuck on. Like that, and then right, before we stick it down, we're gonna get it so that it is where we want it. Okay, I think that is perfect. So just like that, and then, oh, it's just moved ever so slightly, so I'm just going to trim that, make sure it all fits in before I take it, because once this is stuck down you are not getting it back up. Okay, and then we're just going to stick this down in there. Okay, and then we're going to take that top coat off if I can. There we go. So there's that piece, and then we've got this bit which I just want to go here. So all I'm going to do, again, we're just going to mark it where we need to cut, like that. Okay. Like this. Right, okay, let's cut that and then let's see where we are at with it. And hopefully it'll all be good. Right, so I just need a little bit in here. Okay, yeah, that is it. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to do what we've just done. We're going to take it up. Oh, wrong one. Nope. we want the bottom piece, not the top piece. There we go. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put this where it needs to be, like that. Okay, and I'm going to stick them down and then take this bit up, release that backing paper and stick it in. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And then we're going to take that top coat and take that off. Oh, now isn't that much better than yesterday? Yesterday, well, for you it was like a few minutes ago, but yeah, so much better. I mean, how beautiful is that tray? Now, you do not have to top coat this at all. You can just leave it, but I'm going to top coat it just so that it's extra protected. Now with this one we were going to do the bees, so let's get them. It's got a bit of foil on, and I'm just going to randomly place these. So this is a good thing about this one, is we're cutting them down. If I could do the release paper, that is. Come on. Right. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we're just going to randomly stick them like that, and then take up that release paper. Oh my goodness. There we go. And that sort of leaves in there. Just want to take up that bit of, there we go. Oh, that looks gorgeous. I mean, it actually looks really nice just as it is, doesn't it? Like just that. But I don't know where I put the other ones. I cut a few bits off, but I've popped them down for safekeeping, because you do, don't you? I feel like that one needs to go in there. Okay, just like that. I'm not actually going to leave go of this top bit because it's a bit of a nightmare. There we go. Nice. I like that. Now I feel like if I add any more, I might be ruining it. But should we do this little baby one? Just there. Right, okay, there's that one. And then we need one more bee, which I'm thinking over here. There. Right, okay. There we go. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. How cute is that? Right, okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go mix up some top coat, and we're going to do them. Now these are the pendants that we had left over, so we need something for those. Let's have a look in my little stash. Actually, you know what? Where's those leftover bits? These bits. Because I'm thinking, can we get away? Yeah, I think we can, guys. I think we can use these leftover bits. So that's exactly what we're going to do to make these pendants. And then we'll top coat these as well. So, let me just... It wants to... No, I don't think... Oh my goodness, my hands. I need to do the thingy trick, don't I? The sellotape trick. There we go. Right. It's just getting started. So it's, there we go. I'm just going to cut this bit here because we might be able to use some of that. Oh no, make that sure that's stuck properly and burnish it down. Oh, I love that. That looks so cool. So yeah, we can definitely keep using these little bits. Now this bit here, I have no idea if it will, but I'm thinking, can we not just put the rest of that on there? And the answer is yes, you can. Making sure everything is, oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Right, I'm just going to cut around there, just where it's hanging off. Wow, how cool does that look, guys? Come on camera, be nice. Yeah, that is just absolutely amazing. Oh, it's coming off on me. Right, okay, so for this one we do have this bit with the flowers, and again, let's use it, why not? Right, okay, so we're going to just do this release paper if we can. There we go. And then it's just a matter of getting it, you know, so that right there. Just want to cut that. Yeah, I like that. Now do I want some of this on? Oh, actually, will it go on? Oh, I don't know. No, don't. You're just trying. You're just going to ruin it. Right, okay. I think sometimes less is more. Okay. Right, you know what? I'm just going to use my deburring tool to go around there, that edge. Yep, that works. And there we have it. So these are going to get top coated as well, so we'll get a top coat on them and then we'll see what they look like. So I need to make some resin up, but I have to say I'm loving them, absolutely loving them. Gorgeous. Right, okay, let's get some resin out, let's get a hot bath for it, and yeah, let's do a top coat. Right, okay, now I've mixed up my clear. I've put one spray of my clear iridescent glitter because I just want to give these just a little bit of sparkle, not too much, but just a bit. I have actually ordered some stuff that is it called, oh, crushed crystal I think it's called, it's off Amazon, that apparently is really sparkly and would last me a lifetime. It was expensive, but we'll try that when it comes. So that looks really nice. Oh, yeah, right, okay, I think I'm going to start off with our trays first. Let's get rid of anything that shouldn't be on there. Right, okay. Oh yeah. Right, so I have got it on a leveling board, and then we're just going to put some in there and then some in there, and I'm hoping we've got enough left for our little pendants. Okay, so I'm just going to push this to all of the edges like so. But how beautiful are these little trays, little trinket trays. Okay, just pushing it to all of those edges, and then I will give these a spritz with rubbing alcohol, make sure there's no bubbles in these at all. But yeah, I think these are gonna look amazing. So I'm just trying to see where I've pushed to and where I haven't, and this is one of the areas. I'm sort of sat down. Normally I stand up for this, but I need to sit down today. Okay. Oh, we don't want that resin on the edge. Right, okay. I think once I've sprayed it with rubbing alcohol, then that one is done. So I'm just, no, it isn't, because that B-wing. This is a good thing about moving your piece around, is being able to see where you have and where you haven't done. Right, okay, so there's that one. Now, do you know what? Let's swap these two over. And then the other thing that I'm going to do before I use any more of this, I really want to get these top coated. And then I know what I'm playing with, because I don't want to have to mix up any more resin. I mean, if I have to, I have to, but we can get these nicely top coated. And if I go over that hole, it's fine, we can re-drill it. But how beautiful are these going to be as a pendant? They're absolutely stunning. Oh, do you know what would look really nice on them if I wire wrap them? Oh my goodness, it's given me so many ideas. Okay, so just making sure we've got to the edge. I think I just need a touch more on this one. I mean, it does self-level anyway, but you know, you never know. Right, okay, and then I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. Hopefully it doesn't overflow. I don't think it will, because that other one took more than what I thought it was going to take. Just put a bit more in there, just okay. Right, and then same with this one, just pushing that all the way to the edges, making sure everywhere is covered. Now there's definitely plenty of resin in here, I can definitely tell. Might even be a bit too much resin in, but we will see. Just beautiful. Actually no, I think there's just enough in, because I'm just having a bit of trouble pushing it to this edge. So I think I did make just enough resin up. Right, making sure that we've got it all covered. Right, let me have a look. I think someone's about to come to my door. Right, I will spray this with rubbing alcohol, and then we will be back to see. So Jeff, we'll be back when it is all done. Right, okay, we're back, we're done. I top coated these, so there is a video up, or is about to be up, of these, but these are now done. So while I was top coating these, I don't think I said it, but I just wanted to show how I finished them off. So I've just grabbed a gold marker. This is metallic paint marker from Spectrum Noir, and this came in a scrawler box if I remember rightly. And then I've just gone around those edges with it, and it's just for a little bit of extra detail. Okay, just because I thought it went quite well. I'm sorry for the buzzing noise. My camera for some reason is vibrating when it's turned on, and I have no idea whatsoever why. So yeah, that is something I need to look into. I'm hoping it's not coming through on camera, but I have a feeling it will. But yeah, it's just like that. So I've already done these ones, as you can see. I think it just finishes them off quite nicely. So I'll make sure that I put this video up first, so if you haven't seen it, it should already be on. It's just I do quite a few resin videos in one go, because while I've got all the equipment out, it really does make sense to have a really good play. So I've had the most amazing play with resin, and I hope it shows in the videos, because I've had so much fun. So to the point where I really want to do some more, but yeah, I've got other jobs that I need to do. So but yeah, I tend to film 3 to 4 resin videos at a time when I'm doing resin, because I like to use a full thing of resin, so I don't have to measure, basically, because I'm lazy. No, it's not. It's just I think it's quite good to be able to do loads of different projects in one go. I highly recommend doing different projects in one go, because yeah, it's just fun. Right, okay, so now I've got this gold marker out for a reason when I've done this. There we go. So that is my coasters all finished, ready to go to wherever they're going. So now these are the trays. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous are they? So on, which one was it? I think it might have been this one. We've got a few bits of resin on it, and I was thinking how nice. See, now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, am I just going to no, let's just do it. So I already planned to. Right, I'm just going to put a gold edge on here. Yeah, just to finish this one off. I'm going to leave the other one's staying as it is, but I don't know, I just felt like, oh, if we get it where we don't want it, just quickly wipe it off. And if you do use like rubbing alcohol, it should get it off quite easily if you decide that you don't like it. So it's not the end of the world. Right, so I need to pump action it, because yeah, it's not as juicy. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, someone's at my door. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, sorry about that. It was the postman. Do you know what? I'm getting really fed up with Royal Mail. Like, really fed up with them. But there you go. We have a doorbell on the door, and they're the only company, the only people who don't use it. And it's like, really? Use the doorbell. Anyway, I guess I just didn't want to. Right. Yeah, do you know what? It's something to do with this bar. I wonder if my bar's loose. Right. So I am going to go around and finish this. It looks as though it's going to need 2 coats. Yeah. But so I'm just going to turn it around, because yeah, right, if I hold the bar, can you hear it doesn't like thingy as much. Let me tighten up all my, oh, there you go. I just needed to tighten them up. Right, now we know why. Oh, you've got, yeah, oh, this will be out by the time this is out. I've been playing with my brand new stamp set. So, right, okay. Right, I am just going to continue this. And yeah, I should have just did it off camera instead of complaining about Royal Mail. But you do and you don't. Right. And you don't have to do this. You could leave it the wood if you wish to. But oh, I've just knocked it. Yeah, I think I might need a new bar, because if that's what's going to happen every time I move it, then maybe it's the bar. So like those. If you wanted to make this permanent, then I would highly recommend a coat of, what do you call it, UV resin that would make this permanent. But I just felt like it would bring out the colours in this piece. Oh, why, Dawn? Why? Okay. I'm loving that. Now, like I said, it is going to need a second coat, so we will give it a second coat, but I do need to wait until this is dry before we do that. I have just ordered some micro brushes as well, which I probably could have done with this. Right, so you can see that it does need a second coat, but how stunningly gorgeous does that look? Oh my goodness, I love that. Now, you've still got the wood on the sides and stuff, so I haven't taken away from the wood. I've just decorated it just a little bit more. Yeah, just that little bit more, and I think it just works beautifully. The other thing that we made, which I will show you, I'm going to leave them to dry, is the pendants. Now, how gorgeous have these pendants turned out? I am so pleased with them. Not sure yet what I'm going to do. I can't decide whether or not just to put a simple bail on, or whether or not to do some sort of fancy, oh, we've missed a bit on that bit, so that's going to need another top coat. But yeah, I just saw it in the light. I hadn't noticed. There's a little, oh, there you go, you can see there's a little dent there, so this needs another coat, but I'll do it with UV resin. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this. I am thinking maybe one of them might do this one with a bit of wire wrap and leave this one plain. I don't know, but anyway, they'll go in the pot ready. I will decide what I do with them. I might just make a pot of stuff that I make and things that are finished, that I decide on how I'm going to dress them up, and then we do a video just on how we dress them all up. So, but that is it, guys. They're my two trays, the two pendants. Let me know what you're thinking, if you love them as much as I love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. You can see my studio light. So if I do that, there you go, you know, getting the glare back from, you can see me though, you can see my glasses, but yeah, you're not getting the glare back from the light. But how beautiful are those? I love them. I absolutely love them. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching and being patient with this video, because I've got a feeling it's a long one. But yeah, I will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.